Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janay Mickles in case you are new. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys my updated product and tool list for silk presses. I think I did one about 4 months ago. This will be a really quick, short, to the point video. So first off, I do use the Paul Mitchell shampoo too. It's a clarifying shampoo. I've used this shampoo since I was in hair school. So I use that first just to remove any kind of dirt and oil from the hair, because you guys know with the silk press, the hair needs to be squeaky clean so it can be nice and flowy. So then I go in with my Thermasmooth shampoo by Mizani. This will be my moisturizing shampoo. These two products I did mention in my other videos, but I still use them. So like I said, shampoo 2 for clarifying, then the Thermasmooth by Mizani for a moisturizing shampoo. Next, it's time to condition. So with my silk presses, they all come with a deep condition or a steam treatment. So I use the Amika hair mask in the orange tub. I just started using this, and y'all, I love it. It is just so good. You can get that from Sephora. I will have everything linked down below. And I also like their teal one. That one just repairs the bonds if you have like color treated hair. Sorry for speaking really fast. I have to get London in like 20 minutes, so I'm just trying to, you know, do this video really quick. So yeah, deep condition, I use the Amika hair mask in the orange jar and the one in the teal jar. And then I also use the Affirm Sustenance. It's like this blue gooey consistency, but it makes the hair so soft. So I would use one of those three, just depending on how I feel in the client's hair. And I would do a steam treatment or just a regular deep condition under the dryer with a cap on. So once you rinse the conditioner out, it's time to blow dry. So I do use my Silverbird by Kenra. And you guys always ask me like why sometimes I use the comb, sometimes I don't. Literally, y'all, I do silk presses so often that I get bored. So sometimes I might use the comb attachment, other times I might use a brush. For me, the result still comes out the same, because I think I've just been doing them for so long that I can make anybody's hair look good, like no matter like how I blow dry, if that makes sense. So also sometimes I braid the hair or twist the hair first and like pre-dry under the dryer, then bring them back and blow dry. And that's really just to switch it up. Like I said, I do them all day, so it's like, you know, I want to switch it up sometimes and just do things differently, but it all comes out the same. Also, y'all been asking me where to get the replacement comb from. I don't know, I haven't lost mine. I actually have 2 Silverbirds, and I still have my comb attachments for both of them. I just keep all my tools together. So whenever you guys buy a blow dryer, just keep your tools together so you're not always like losing like the little pieces and all that. I mean, I know you can get replacements on Amazon, but I don't know like where you can find that specific comb, if that makes sense. So yeah, I blow dry the hair. I like to use the Denman brush or the paddle brush by Olivia Garden. Now the blow dryer, the Kenra one, it does get super hot, so it does melt my Denman. Am I saying it right? Denman? Yeah, that's why I use the paddle brush. I've been trying to find another blow dryer that won't melt my Denman brush. I spoke about this before, but I just haven't, so I kind of deal with it. Also, it does melt the paddle brush too, but I just feel like the Denman brush, it gets melted faster. That's why I don't use it that often anymore. So wow, I just skipped a whole step. So after you wash your client's hair, make sure that you're using some heat protectant. I do sell some. I will spray it all over the hair. I'm very, very generous with it. Also, I've been using the Kenra blowout spray. So good, smells really good. I spray that all over. And then I will do like a couple of pumps of this oil. It's the Luxe Shine oil by Kenra, and I really, really like it. So once I do all that, then I go ahead and blow dry, and I do blow dry on high heat, high speed. So now that the hair is dry, I will go in with my wax stick by BedHead, and I just put that all along the edges, make sure I smooth it out really good. And then I go in with my, I don't know if it's a 1/2 inch or a pencil iron, but it's by Kiss, and I go in and just flat iron the edges. Then I section out. Sometimes I will add super skinny serum, sometimes I don't, just depends on how I'm feeling. I will say though, I do not add any more heat protectant on the hair once it's dry, because my heat protectant is oil based and I don't want an oily silk press. So that's why I only add the heat protectant when the hair is wet. I know some people that have bought my heat protectant, they say they use it when their hair is wet and dry, and it works for them. Me personally, I just use it when the hair is wet. So yeah, I may or may not use Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, just depending on how I feel and how the client's hair is. Then I go in with my flat iron. So I use 3 flat irons. I use my flat iron, Babyliss, and T3. no reason. Like I said, I get bored. I like to switch up my products, my tools, and all that, just to, you know, do something different. So I will go ahead and flat iron. I flat iron all my clients' hair on 450. The reason I do 450 is because they came in for a service. They came in to get their hair super straight, super sleek. So I'm only going to go over their hair twice, once to straighten it, and the second time will be to bump the ends or to curl it. And they shouldn't have to touch their hair at all. So they will not get heat damage. It's just you're coming in to get your hair done. So I'm going to do your hair. I'm going to put it all the way up because we need to get their hair super straight, super sleek. So yeah, I'll flat iron the hair. Next, it's time for a trim. So I cannot think of the brand name of the shears that I use. I just got them, and y'all, they're so good. I'm gonna find it and leave it down below. And then I will use my Nairobi Shapen Hold. It is a flat iron spray. Spray it all over the hair, and then I ask my client, I'm like, hey, do you want your hair curled or you want it bumped? I'll just explain to them that bumped is more like a polish, you know, sleek look. Curls will have more body, and we'll go from there. I will curl the hair or bump the hair, and the spray, it kind of like sets the hair. Like, it doesn't make it hard. It just kind of like, I don't know, I can't really describe it, but I love that Shape and Hold spray. So then I will wrap the hair, plastic cap on top. You guys can use saran wrap, doesn't really matter, comes out the same. And then I place them under the dryer for about 10 minutes on high heat. Now, I don't use cool because I don't know, honestly, I just don't. I just always used high heat. Some people don't because they say that their client will sweat, but mine don't sweat. But I also don't keep them under there like 20 minutes or anything like that. It's just like 10 minutes or less, like maybe like 6 to 10 minutes, not too long. And then I just unwrap it. Sometimes I use the Kenra Shine Mist after the hair is done. It gives a little shine. It really just smells good, and you want your client's hair to smell good. So that's really like the main reason that I use that Kenra Shine Mist. And then the hair is done. I feel like I just talked really fast, but I just had to get it all out. So that is the updated product and tool list. If it changes, you guys already know I will come back and give you guys a video. But yes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.